Hard subject for some to talk about, what to expect as you're getting older. Well, a researcher at the University of Virginia took a deep dive for us and put out a list of the 5 things baby boomers really need to know. And this list could be a tough one to hear, especially for women. So listen to this. They looked at men and women 85 years old or older. Women outnumber the men in those oldest age groups, creating an imbalance. That leads to a different set of aging experiences, support needs, planning considerations. More women, it says, develop Alzheimer's and other forms of dementia, and this is due in part to women just surviving to an older age. More women than men experience disability in old age, physical disabilities, more likely to develop, of course, as women continue to age. More women than men also live alone in old age, and that's not just because they're living longer, but divorce rates, they have gone up. Men are more likely than women to get remarried and marry younger women. All of those factors mean women are more likely to need long-term care from paid caregivers. So, Jamie Hagler is here. She's with us this morning, and she is with Fast Med Urgent Care. She has a master's in science of physician's assistants, so she knows what she's talking about. Let's talk about this list of 5 things. What did you think about those 5 things, first of all? What was your first reaction to that?
I thought it was quite interesting, especially for women as we age.
Yeah.
And especially for the boomers who are entering into those later golden years.
Yeah.
So there are many things to think about as a woman in relation to age.
Mm-hmm.
And so considering that women are outnumbering sometimes 2/3 to 1/3 of men when you get older, there is a difference. Mm-hmm. So some of those things could be, one of the things is that women have a 1 in 5 lifetime chance of getting Alzheimer's disease.
And why is that? Why is it women more
Genetics.
so than men? Genetics.
Pure genetics.
Okay.
So we see that. So with women aging and having more older women, we might see even an increase of the number of women who have Alzheimer's in later years. Mm-hmm. So there are many things to think about with that. Having family and friends, if you see aspects of Alzheimer's, memory loss, dementia, then to speak to your family member, offer assistance, offer comfort, write down those things.
Okay.
And to help them.
And there's not really much you can do for these diseases because they happen and they progress.
Yes, they do.
And as far as this list goes, it feels to me like it's more of a numbers game. It's not like women are getting it more. They're just around longer to get things because the men are, with respect, with all due respect, they're dying and the women are living longer.
Yes.
Yes. So how do we prepare for a better life as we are maybe living alone more and having to take care of ourselves and having to stay healthier because we're by ourselves?
So a lot of things that you can do are live a healthy lifestyle. One of that is keeping your heart healthy by exercising. Don't smoke or quit smoking if you are. Also eating a heart healthy balanced diet, usually low in fats, but high with fresh vegetables and fruits. The other is get enough sleep. Sleep well, feel rested. The other, especially for your memory and your brain health, challenge yourself. Learn something new every day. Stay social. Connect with your family and friends, with your church, your community. Continue to be active in your passions.
Yeah, and the good thing about everything you're saying is there are communities for seniors that make sure that happens, socially and physically to kind of help you along.
Absolutely.
Because these things, according to the study, are going to happen, unfortunately. Jamie,
Yes.
Thank you so much for getting up
Thank you
early
so
and talking
much.
to us this morning. We still have more show